6.
Right.
Hayden 2, Curto 1, Jack 1, Sam 1, Brian 1. Guys, like the leaderboard around the horse.
Come on, man.
Yeah, like my
Let's see if Friday 3 or
God.
Justin's going to stamp his imprints on this leaderboard. So I'm excited to jump into it. Let's start with you, Hayden. First question. The NBA loses if the Rockets Celtics play in the NBA Finals. Is that fact or fiction?
I'm gonna say fact, actually. If we're talking just like ratings or stuff like that, everybody wants to see Warriors versus Cavs. I mean, that's what everyone wants to see. So yeah, I say fact that the ratings die and everybody wants to see Warriors Cavs.
Boys?
Do you mean NBA just ratings?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to lose.
Well, because I was hoping you did a more grand scheme of things question. Because it's good for the NBA if they don't make it, both teams.
You think more people are going to watch
No, I'm just saying, for NBA teams,
yeah,
that thinking, well, we have a chance of getting it.
But the NBA is a business. They want to make money.
I think in the long run, it could be good. Because guess what? You have people like Sam L saying, oh, this is pointless. What's the point of doing it? It's just going to be the Cavs and the Warriors, for the 4th straight year, and it doesn't even matter. So it's like by having 2 new teams that were in it before.
Honestly, the questions get so big, and then they take it so far.
I'm just saying in the long, short term, for sure. Long term, it would be good because it breeds new life in there. And avid NBA fans are going to love it casual, that don't know anything. That might deter.
I feel like a lot of people are not going to watch if it's
You're watching hockey now because of a team that
this year, obviously.
Yeah, but you're watching hockey this year because of a cool story, and the Celtics making it would be a cool story. It'd be something different.
I want to watch.
I'd still watch it. Yeah, the Warriors, Cavs, but it's
short term for sure it's bad. Long term,
that's what we're talking about. We're talking about this. Point. All right, next question's for Justin. LeBron James, this isn't his career. LeBron James will win another championship.
I think he could win it this year if somehow the Rockets could beat the Warriors. And they have a good chance tonight, but I don't think so. But anyways, I think LeBron leaves Cleveland after this year. They have a lot of rumors he could go to LA, which I think would be a disaster. But I think if Philly's a big one, and I think if he goes to Philly and they can get, keep JJ Redick, obviously you have Embiid and Ben Simmons.
Sorry.
If you can bring in another shooter to that team and add LeBron to it, I think they could win the championship. Because I think the Warriors are going to slowly, as you see over time, they're starting to slowly slow down a little bit.
So in about 2 or 3 years, LeBron could get.
I think next year, if he goes to the Sixers and they can add a Kyle Korver to that team, add more shooting, I think they would go right by the Celtics, even a healthy Celtics.
Yeah,
I think they could
and the East, they would be less banged up calling the East. And you guys agree? LeBron's going to win our championship in his career?
I say fiction.
You don't think so?
I think eventually Father Time's going to hit. It's undefeated. And I think eventually he's not going to be where he's at. And guess what? Simmons can't shoot. Probably won't be able to shoot for the next 5 years or so. And Embiid isn't that good of a shooter. Spacing-wise, that's a disaster.
You think he's going to win another one?
But the thing is LeBron wants to play off the ball, and he can't. He doesn't have someone that he can play off the ball. And having Ben Simmons,
I just think against the Warriors, they want to win.
No.
No matter, if the Warriors stay together and healthy, I don't think it matters who LeBron goes to.
Kyle, is he going to win another one?
It'd be hard to bet against him. I think he could. He's gonna have to go to a loaded situation though. It's he's gonna have to go to it. They're gonna have to try to make it.
Point Justin, 1-1. So he wants to play off the ball. We're all in agreement with that. Well, Lonzo Ball can.
I'm telling you about. I know you think.
Lonzo Ball could be the point guard.
I think if Paul George, LeBron, and they went to LA, they can make it happen.
Julius Randle?
They can make it.
No.
How are they gonna have all that money?
They do have all
But not Julius Randle.
Yeah, they have.
Get rid of Lou all day. If they can use a stretch provision and stretch out his money over time, they could get all 3 of them.
If you're Julius Randle,
If Julius Randle wants to go to a winning situation, and he
yeah, but he's a young player. Young players always like to get that big contract.
If I was LeBron,
Thompson didn't.
I would rather go.
Thompson took cuts. Kevin Durant, when he was kind of young, he's still young.
Young players.
I'm talking about their first contract after they get
Oh, you didn't specify that. Sorry.
You don't want him
I
to
said
go to
that. I said their
LA.
first
You said
contract.
young players.
I think LeBron has a better chance in going to Houston than LA. Like, I'd rather see LeBron in Houston. It would be such a better. I mean,
They don't have the money though. They're gonna have to pay Capella.
Didn't get rid of
well,
Anderson.
Lakers have got.
but LA, I just don't think he would ever be able to.
Philly is
Dude, Ingram.
I think Philly.
Philly's the
Randall,
best
Paul
situation.
George,
Yeah, like,
all those young guys
Philly's
on
better than
rookie
the
contracts.
Listen to this though, but Philly would be perfect because Philly didn't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and they didn't beat the Cavs. It's not like the Kevin Durant situation where the Warriors beat them and then Kevin Durant joined them.
But at the end of the day,
opened up the whole-
he's got a house in LA. Like, who wants to live in Philly?
And he could win a championship for the greatest basketball franchise.
If it's LA, it's a business decision. It's all about.
No,
It's not
No,
basketball.
he's living at his house. He's out in
Well, he's got a lot.
He's hanging out with him and Luke Walton slamming beers.
Well, imagine in 2 years, we had just saying 2 guys on all rookie teams, and Brandon Ingram's really good.
And you
Randall,
got a
Paul
sick
George.
coach.
Well, he is freaking awesome. All right, point 1-1. Let's keep moving, guys.
See,
Hayden, Kyle, you're gonna like this question.
So
Brad Stevens is the most valuable piece in these conference finals.
No. Coach, I think he's the most valuable coach in these. Like,
I'm talking about piece.
no, because he can't get on the floor and score. But total piece, no. I think he's the best motivator.
Why are you looking
Scheme
around?
wise. I know you're a huge Brad Stevens guy. That's BS. That's fake news, and I think Brad Stevens is the best thing. Well, he's the best coach, yes, left in the playoffs.
Why are you trying to sell me? I didn't say that.
Question 2.
Right, just like I can't win.
I don't even know why, Brad.
You agree?
I agree with you.
Why are we still about doing this?
I know why. He's so skewed
It's
against
a mentality for him now. Like, he's just like,
Hey man,
I just come into it. No, I'm.
What, you think I don't think I'm a good 20 reality. You got 2 wins.
yeah, you
I
got it.
agree with you.
He's like
I'm 2 for
30. He's like, that's a good
1, 2, 3. I'm 2 for 4.
That's
I'm
not
like
bad.
LeBron.
Hey, I was down 6-3 and I made a comeback.
Sean and I were. So.
Yeah, but you all play each other every week. I play new people every week that haven't done it
Point
before.
to Brian, and I give it to him. LeBron
You didn't
James
even
is
get
the
one
most
shot.
I mean, LeBron James is the most valuable piece.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
Oh.
2-1.
He's a coach.
Justin,
I mean,
next question.
You can't do everything.
I'm interested to see where you go with this one. The NBA offseason will be more fun than the NBA Finals.
You know, that's a tough question because it just really depends on who makes it to the NBA Finals. I mean, obviously we all want to see LeBron, the Cavs, and then, against Golden State, but what are they going to be able to do against Golden State?
Maybe a game.
Maybe a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, if the Rockets, that'd be a fun series, but I think the NBA offseason is going to be insane this summer.
Yes, it is.
LeBron has his major decision.
Paul
George, Kawhi even, yeah.
Hell, even DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, even Kyrie, they're talking,
Yeah.
could be moving. So I just think it's going to be a crazy summer.
They
for
put
free
Karl Anthony
agency.
Towns on the trade block too. You guys
Yeah,
see that?
I saw that. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. But
Well, no, I don't know if he's on the trade block. Isn't he just not technically happy?
I think
I think Wiggins is the one that needs to move.
Yeah.
But they can't trade.
That
His
contract.
contract,
yeah,
They're
that's
idiots.
But
Nice shot,
do you guys agree with them in the
Yeah.
offseason, Kyle?
Sure.
Maybe LeBron. Maybe LeBron.
I don't think LeBron's gonna win, so he's gonna leave. Meaning it's gonna
Shoot it, Joe. LeBron, come to LA. Oh man. Anyways, next question is for you, Hayden. I'm excited to see what you do with this one too. This, like I said, we have the Orlando Magic later on the show, and here it is. Tom Izzo will entertain the Orlando Magic head coach vacancy.
Will he entertain it? Possibly. I don't think.
I need a yes or no.
No.
Fiction?
Fiction.
No,
I think he's like Saban at Alabama. I think he's built such when you think of college basketball, you got North Carolina, Duke, Kentucky, Michigan State, Kansas.
Wisconsin.
No.
Greg Gard.
Villanova maybe. But I mean, he's built such a good thing. But you have those scandals. That
Okay,
it's
there's
like,
you going. Yeah.
Oh, the scandals.
The
now.
scandal.
So now he's gonna entertain it. You're kind of like over here.
I'm just saying it could go either way. I don't think he will entertain it, but it could go that
Oh, I
way.
wouldn't entertain it. That'd be a dumb business, no? It's always good to.
Yeah, but it's just like Saban went to the NFL and played and for the Dolphins, sucked, went back to Alabama. Like Texas offered him a 10-year, $110 million contract to come to Texas, and he turned it down because of what he built at Alabama.
Yeah, but that's college to college.
What do you guys? You guys
I think you should entertain it. I think you'd be dumb not to.
All right, I'm done.
Like, think of it all. No, the scandals are a big thing.
I know.
They just got a new AD, a new president. His name was rumored with it. Guess what? He doesn't have to worry about this keep coming through and through. Guess what? College basketball isn't a good. With the Bridges thing as well, money, who knows in the past, if he did it, his name comes up tarnished. He leaves now.
Kyle?
He leaves now, and he's
I think
good.
you could still follow him. I think skeletons are in the closet for a long time. But I think why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think you should entertain it.
This is so weird.
Here's why I'm not giving you a point. Is because
I said all the right things, but I had the.
No, I think the Magic actually have a bright future. I think Aaron Gordon's actually coming to his own. He's actually a really good player. Vucevic's pretty solid. They can keep him in the air. Yeah. I think the Magic,
Plus,
if they get a good coach in there, if they get a good coach in there, you could do some damage with the Magic in the East coming
Yeah,
in.
and
So,
you might be able to do
that's
something
why.
when he can legally pay players.
Two,
See how they do.
yeah, no kidding. All right, next question for Justin. The Raptors doomed themselves by firing Dwayne Casey.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. They haven't been able to do anything in the playoffs for how many straight years? I mean, with that said, LeBron has been in the way, but I mean, I think they need to move either Lowry, DeRozan.
DeRozan.
I think they should move Kyle Lowry.
I would too. DeRozan's
Really?
better.
He's over 30. He's over 30. Point guard's over 30.
Good luck moving that
And
contract.
that's the thing is, DeRozan's way more easy to.
But I think they definitely
should. Lowry, but more likely is.
But definitely.
Nice.
I think it was a great move for them to let him go, even though he's probably going to win Coach of the Year. They had a great season, but they're not built for the postseason, and I'm going to put the blame on the coach
I don't
for
know if
that.
they'll do it though.
You agree?
Yeah, they were stagnant. You got to make a change sometime,
I
and it always goes on the coaches
You
and the
disagree.
players.
What the hell is the other guy gonna do in there? If
Well,
I
if
put Kyle Lowry, I'd
like-
be upset too.
Okay, but I feel like as a 1 seed, you should not get swept.
They just don't have the star power, too, which
They were a bad matchup versus LeBron.
The bench mob thing
Okay.
eventually doesn't matter. Like all like.
I'm agreeing. Dwayne Casey really dropped the ball, and he benched his best player in that one
Yeah.
game against DeRozan. Like, what the hell is he thinking?
Yeah, Bill
like,
Belichick did that, and everybody thinks he's the greatest.
And
Bill
they lost.
Belichick's
And
got
they lost.
3 rings. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the
Casey's
hell?
got.
Well, he
One
also
time
did get
twice.
swept. Yeah.
Yeah, no. They needed to change his, like,
Casey-
he's not a bad coach, but he
Casey-
needed to change.
Yeah, it's stagnant. Sometimes that happens.
Yep. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, who are they gonna hire?
3-2, Justin. Hayden, next question. Le'Veon Bell should show up to OTAs.
No, fiction. He should not show up. It's what, his third year being franchise tag?
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a freaking contract or let him go. Like, I'd be pissed too. Like, at the same time, I get that they make a ton of money. And what's franchise tag? Like, 15 million, 12 million, or something like that for running back? Like, that's pretty good for, like, a 1 year contract. But at the same time,
No
it's like,
stability.
yeah, you never know, like, if you're going to get traded. Like, you're probably. I don't know if he's the best back. He may be the best back.
Yes,
in
he
the NFL.
is. I think he is.
Yeah, he's the most complete.
Him or David Johnson.
Yeah, I was just going to say Dave Johnson.
Definitely not Ezekiel Elliott. Cough, Skip Bayless. But
Either way, he's a top 2 running back. Like, pay him.
you guys agree?
No,
He shouldn't
he's
show
a
up.
pro. Show up to your damn job and go and do it.
Okay, so you
I'm
say
going
about
shot
Tom
rock
Brady, you say
No, go to your job.
You say
And guess what? Why he's been suspended? He has been suspended for games for a week. Why do they trust him?
Well,
He's been issued off the field. I had a question like this.
No,
in the first.
I was gonna break something up. You know that he would show up like with 5 minutes left, and like when they'd walkthroughs the day
Yeah.
before games.
Guess what? I wouldn't pay him a long-term thing either. And they can only do it for so many years. You know, he has to show him something by doing this little baby attitude and not
Showing
just
the out on the field is not showing them anything.
Yeah, but there's more than just on the field production.
Oh
There's off the
God.
field and being suspended.
Kyle, you're the tiebreaker.
He's getting paid $15 million. If I'm getting paid, I'm showing up for my damn job and I'm getting paid. and I'm not gonna be a baby about it. You can always leave for a different.
When
You
this
can always
comes
leave
up,
for a different.
when this comes up for Tom Brady or Gronkowski or anybody else that doesn't show up, like I don't want to hear.
Brady should show up. They should all show up. I think it's
What are you
dominating.
gonna
I was like on Fry's side, and then like Sean always drops Dane Hamlin.
Show up to your
You
job.
know what, though? At the same time, maybe if they, if they respect
Maybe
him
he would
and
show
gave
up
him a
and
contract,
they
maybe he'd
respect
say,
him.
all right, I'll stop smoking.
As a number 1 or 2 running back in the NFL.
So I agree with Fry.
Point to Fry.
I agree with Fry.
I'm agree to Fry. Yes, I wouldn't if I was him too.
I'd show up
Goes
for
into OT and tears ACL, and then what? Like
He's the number 1 or 2 running back in the league. Like,
yeah.
But it's
and look at his usage rating.
exactly.
Like yeah, Sean, you're right. Like be a professional job, but this happens all the
I'm
time.
not saying not be professional. I'm
But
just saying, like,
yeah.
at what point do you get so
It's
frustrated?
all
It's
guaranteed, though.
Well, they can
I
only
don't-
do it for so many years.
Yeah, why do it that long at periods?
So I'm saying eventually he's gonna.
That's like doing. Okay, would you be on that side if it was Antonio Brown? It was the 3rd year they franchised. He's obviously the number 1 or 2 running back in the league. Pay the dude.
I'm not saying they shouldn't pay him, but you should also go to your job.
How many
We're moving on.
how many years do you get to play as running back realistically?
Like a good.
How many make
$6-7
$15
years.
million
Good.
a year as running back?
I know it's all guaranteed.
No.
Isn't it franchise tag all guaranteed?
Oh, the franchises.
So that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a bad deal.
Let's keep
It's
going,
just
guys.
it's not long term.
All right. Next
I
question
want-
for
as
Justin.
a young
3 to
back,
3.
I want a guaranteed
Baker
contract.
Mayfield will be a starter for the Browns week 1.
I think you have to pick him first overall. I mean, they have Tyrod Taylor. He made it to the playoffs with the Bills. You know, they lost, but I think you have to. I mean, why wouldn't you? He's one of the best quarterbacks that's ever played college football, in my opinion, and I think you got to give him a chance to see what he can do. And I think that would be a good PR move for them as well, because everyone wants to see Baker Mayfield, the number 1 pick, play week 1. You want to see how he performs.
What do you guys think?
I disagree.
You disagree?
No, I think he'll get his time. I just think Tyrod. I mean, they invested money into Tyrod like they should. He's sort of proven.
Sean?
He should start. Tyrod Taylor's that trouble with. I mean, he's an accurate passer. He's athletic, so he's basically a more accurate version of Tyrod Taylor already.
Yeah, but like Baker should
And
have
he's
been an
smarter.
NFL offense. He
And-
should have taken him.
And I'm saying, and he's a great backup to have. Tyrod Taylor to have.
But you're going to make more money.
I would start Baker Mayfield
Why?
because I don't like.
Look what happened
I think
with
Tyrod
Taylor.
Taylor. Sean, what do I call Tyrod Taylor?
An arm and a leg and no brain.
There you go.
But
Right,
honestly,
because he has stuff with weapons with the Bills.
it's a business, though. That's
Yeah, oh, yeah,
that's what it comes
I
down
know,
to.
but don't
it's a
kill,
business
don't
decision.
ruin your number 1 pick.
If you have the number 1 pick and you're going to
Don't
pick
ruin
Baker,
it.
why trade for Tyrod?
Because they need a good backup.
Because they have a good team.
Give him an opportunity.
They had the Sean Payton.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go to 3. Let's move
Tyrod
on.
better than
Last round.
I agree, but at this point in their career, Tyrod's better than Baker.
Hayden, you gotta get this.
He's got
damn
NFL
chance.
experience. He's made a Pro Bowl.
The-
Sorry, go ahead.
The Stanley Cup
Anyone makes a Pro
matchup.
Bowl
The
now.
Stanley Cup is
That's
one.
not true.
This Stanley Cup matchup is one of the coolest in recent memory.
Yeah, easily. It's a team's first year. They're making the Stanley Cup, and it's Ovechkin's first time in the cup. Like, what else do you want?
Yeah, I guess really there's not much more
Yeah.
to be. Guys, you really have.
I agree with him.
Whoa!
Sean,
that just happened?
Sean,
44.
I want Sean to come up with a reason why he.
All right, Justin can win it with this one. The NHL needs to change their seasons to not compete with the NBA.
I mean, obviously they're established now, but, you know, if you think of NHL, you don't think of spring, summertime. You think of winter, you know. So I think if they moved it a little behind the NBA, I think it would work out for both of them, business-wise. More views, more money. I think that the NHL should start their season a little bit earlier. Just because you don't think of hockey
In June.
in June.
When it's 100 degrees.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys,
Even if it's true.
Yeah, I mean, look at the ratings.
Exactly.
Hockey ratings aren't like really that good. You know, usually.
Anyways,
I mean,
Yeah.
I know. I said the Spike TV comment, and they were on like True TV or.
Oh, God, it's USA TV.
Jeez.
No, they were on another channel that wasn't like a big, just like a regular thing, and they need help with rating.
You don't think of like, yeah, sure, you can think hockey's like a winter sport, but like they got teams in Vegas, they got teams in Phoenix. Like, you literally would need to put it in a completely opposite time of the year as the NBA.
Still.
In order.
I'm gonna give Justin the win, and here's why.
I'm not doing this next week.